Welcome to our guide on the new reporting template. This template consists of 5 active sheets, each serving a specific purpose in our reporting process. Let's walk through each sheet and its functions. We begin with the Reporting Profile Directory sheet. Here, you'll find and input basic profile information for your division, district, or school. Remember to only input information relevant to your role. An important note, all data in this template must be numerical values. If a value is 0, please enter the digit 0 rather than leaving the cell blank. Moving on to the second sheet, we have the Stage 1 Group Screening Test Pretest. This sheet covers both English and Filipino assessments. When encoding data, you'll only need to fill in the white-colored cells. Pay close attention to the remarks section at the bottom of the encoding table. This section will alert you to any inconsistencies in your data, ensuring accuracy across your reports. After completing your data entry, it's crucial to click the Save button. This action not only stores your data, but also generates totals automatically. The system will check for consistency between your English and Filipino recorded enrollment. If there are discrepancies, you'll be prompted to correct them before your data can be generated in the regional reporting template. The third sheet is dedicated to Stage 2 reading profiles. Here, you'll find separate tables for English and Filipino. This sheet introduces a tracking system for student movement, which can affect the total number of Stage 2 takers. Factors like late enrollment and transferred in students can increase your totals, while transferred out and no longer in school students will decrease them. This adjusted count becomes your new baseline for Stage 2 takers. Once you've completed the encoding for Stage 2, you'll move on to reporting the reading profiles. The first section is for non-readers, both male and female. This section also includes the total count of frustration, instructional, and independent non-readers who underwent the listening comprehension assessment. Remember, the total count of male and female non-readers in this table must equal the total number of male and female non-readers across all reading profiles. To the right of this section, you'll find the word Reading Level Reporting Table and the Reading Comprehension Recording Table. It's crucial to note that the total number of reports for each of these tables must equal the total number of Stage 2 takers, minus the total number of non-readers reported previously. This ensures all reported Stage 2 takers are accounted for in the regional reporting template. The encoding process for these tables mirrors previous ones, and that is to encode data in white cells and click the Save button. Once complete, the template will automatically generate the overall reading profile table. If there are no issues identified, your report will be saved in the regional reporting template. As we progress to stages 3 and 4, you'll notice similar reporting tables. However, it's important to understand that the total counts for student movement in English and Filipino may not be the same. For instance, a transferred-in student or late enrollee might pass the group screening test in one language but not the other. In most cases, learners are Stage 2 takers in both English and Filipino, but remember, a learner can only be counted once if they passed either learning area in the group screening test assessment. By the end of the school year, you'll proceed to the Stage 4 Group Screening Test Post-Test and Reading Profiles Reporting Template. This includes learners who passed the pre-test but transferred schools, as well as new transfers who were Stage 2 takers at their previous schools. Be cautious not to double count students already tallied in the Stage 2 pre-test student movement. If there's no student movement by the end of the school year, meaning no students in Stage 3 remediation reading activities left or joined your school, you may enter 0 in this reporting table. You'll then encode the total number of learners who took the Stage 4 Group Screening Test Post-Test. The last sheet is our Reading Reporting Dashboard, providing a summary of your division's reading performance. You can customize reports based on grade levels and assessment periods. When selecting grade levels, remember that some grades may not have assessments for both English and Filipino. For assessment periods, we caution against selecting both pre-test and post-test simultaneously to avoid data misrepresentation. This covers the entirety of the reporting template that will be provided to all schools division office focal persons starting the school year. We've chosen to use a Google spreadsheet template for its convenience and accessibility without requiring a paid subscription. As this is our first time deploying this system at the regional level, we anticipate there may be unforeseen issues. We greatly appreciate your support and patience as we transition to this new system. We believe that as we become more familiar with the interface, we'll come to appreciate how it safeguards the valuable data that our teachers have worked so hard to collect. This new reporting process represents our commitment to accurately capturing and analyzing educational data, which will ultimately benefit our educators and students. Thank you for your time and dedication to implementing this new reporting process. Your efforts will ensure that we do justice to the data our teachers have laboriously collected. Together, we can use this information to drive positive change in our schools and communities.